Even before the FCT minister, Nyesom Wike announced yesterday that he was going to war with the PDP. He cited different instances in which PDP has, betrayed him. He mentioned names. He mentioned Seyi Makinde, who was, let's not say who was, because obviously it seemed like, all is not well between these two. He mentioned specifically Seyi Makinde, that Seyi Makinde betrayed him, by, going to Peter Umba, conniving with Peter Umba to make sure that, the agreement that was reached between both Wike and the PDP, was not met. He even said that Seyi Makinde connived with Peter Umba and then went to PDP South so that those people can, insist that they do not want Samuel Anyanwu, that if Udeh-Okoye is not made the secretary of PDP, they are going to defect. That was when, they came out with that statement just, I think, a week ago. You guys, that is not all. Even before he said all of this, he had shut down the PDP Secretariat. You can imagine, just a few days ago, Wike finally made good his threats. All this while he's been telling PDP that if you do not pay all of the fees that you need to pay, I am going to shut down the PDP Secretariat, irrespective of the fact that I am a member of a political party. Some people have said in some quarters that Wike is working against PDP and that he's indirectly working for the APC. But I think that the theory of a reason why Wike shut down the PDP Secretariat, some people believe that it is because of a NEC meeting which is supposed to hold tomorrow. And now the NEC meeting has been postponed. If you're not aware, the NEC meeting has been postponed. The almighty NEC meeting that we've been waiting for, to hold for quite a while, it has now been postponed. Number one, probably because, there is no venue for them to use, seeing that Wike has shut down the PDP Secretariat at the Watada Plaza in Abuja. Anyway, guys, before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here, or you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button down below. Also leave your opinions in the comment section below as well. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Following the closure of the National Secretariat, the People's Democratic Party (PDP) has convened its meetings at alternative locations ahead of its crucial National Executive Committee next session, scheduled for Tuesday. The party's national caucus gathered at the Bauchi State Government Lounge in Asokoro, Abuja, while the Board of Trustees BOT meeting, initially planned for the Secretariat, was relocated to Legacy House, the party's presidential campaign office, situated in the Maitama district of the capital. The development follows the sealing of a PDP headquarters by officials of the Federal Capital Territory Administration (FCTA) earlier in the day over unpaid ground rent. The closure is widely believed to be connected to the recent tensions between the party and the minister of the FCT, Nyesom Wike, who on Sunday threatened to fight for justice within the party. Let's have your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section. What do you all think of this? Leave your opinions in the comment section. Do you think that Wike shut down the Secretariat solely because he does not want the NEC meeting to hold? Because all this while he's only been threatening. But why did he choose to shut the Secretariat down just a few days to the NEC meeting? Before we go, my people, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. The first comment is from Matthew Emeka, who says, a very good opportunity to show Wike that one man cannot defeat a community, and finally show him the big exit gate and let him go and do his worst. Solomon Ambito says, Wike, you don't have any justice to fight. You're just fighting yourself because it will surely turn against you one day. Sonny White says, this 25 years, including when Wike was governor for 8 years. My question is this, did PDP have a man in their party at all? Only one man single-handedly suffocating former leading party. What is your problem? Corruption? Please send Wike away from among of you. I think the ultimate solution would have just been to suspend him, because all of the way he's been behaving like I'm above every other person, I'm even above the party's constitution, I can do and undo. No, I don't. At this point, I think that there is nothing Wike can do at this point that will get him suspended. There is nothing. Even if he is caught on camera involving himself in anti-party activities, I think he would still not get suspended. He will still not get suspended, but I think that His suspension is the only solution to all of this problem, because if he's no longer a member of the PDP, he would not say he wants to wage war against them. He would not be insisting that Anyanwu must be the secretary, whereas majority of the people, and even people from the South region where Anyanwu is from, are saying that they do not want Anyanwu, they want Sunday Udeh-Okoye. He would not be, trying to impose himself on the party. The ultimate solution at this point is just to suspend him. Moving on, another person by the name D1 says, why Wike has not been able to think that there is always history in whatever we do today. There is always tomorrow, your party that bring you to the limelight, and there is no way you tell a story without mentioning PDP. No matter what happens, you need to soft pedal with your party. Tomorrow, APC himself may dump you tomorrow. Just be careful, sir, and take it easy with your own party. God bless my fatherland. Kola says, can you see why this PDP should not be given power? The party is owing not up to 25 million, and with all the governors, former senators, rep, state assembly members, and over 10 million members, they can't avoid to pay ground rent, but to be moving from one location to another. Where the other location they went to, they went to gather themselves for the meeting, wouldn't they pay for using that place? They could have put the money together, add just a little, and pay for the ground rent. But anyway, which means none of them has committed acts to that party. Mysterious says, I think that it's not like they do not have the money. I think they might have thought that Wike was bluffing when he threatened that he was going to shut down the party secretariat. They thought he was bluffing. They thought it couldn't be serious. Like, it's not possible for you, a member of PDP, to shut down your party secretariat. Nah, that's not possible. That was what they thought. They didn't knew. They never knew that he would actually make good of his threats. Mysterious says, at this point, if you are owing ground rent, arrangements to start offsetting outstanding should begin. It comes to issues of being on the wrong side of the law, to foreign ignorance. Pay up the fucking ground rent and kick Wike's tainted ass out. They are not ready to do that. They are not ready to pay ground rent. They are not ready to kick Wike's ass out of the party. Lastly, from Patrick, it says, what is happening to PDP today is nothing but corruption, because when Wike is a minister, he was bringing money to help the party. When he was a governor for 8 years, he was still hosting even the national convention of a party. In fact, he dictates whoever that will be the chairman and national secretary. And when there is time for party primary for president, all of you will gather to collect money from persons that have not, for once, looked for the betterment of a party and expect Wike to go to bed. This is Wike retributive justice to PDP. What are your thoughts and your opinions? Let's have them in the comment section below. Thank you very much for always listening and watching, guys. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.